right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable watching him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Pistol.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Oh, nice hook by the Korean Superboy. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Now they separate.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big left hand there.
He lands a switch kick.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Nice straight right lands. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Beautiful punch lands.
So there it is, longer reach paying dividends as he counters with a punch. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Takedown defense is there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. Lands a nice straight. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to cut, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Pin his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Just over 2 minutes to go.
And the fighters are inverted now on the ground. Big ground and pound.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
It's a pretty good jab.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's getting him out here.
Under a minute now to go in round one.
You need to work.
He's got to start throwing down. Nice.
20 seconds left.
There it is. Now he's running out.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Choi's in half guard now. Points out for the end of round one.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
That's a big strike right there.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice takedown, yo.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, yeah, he's got to be sit tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he's back up. Single collar tie here. That uppercut is good. That landed. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side pull. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Ankle pick. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed that mount now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Choi's in half guard. 15 seconds. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, he's trying to pin that onto the triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to chase.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Nicely done with the kick there. Oh, great block there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that. Oh!
This is big. That's big.
single collar locked in the clinch now. While some fighters rest in the clinch, he is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. If you get close to the cage, he starts to go to work, and he's landing over and over again.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
In a ton of trouble right now. Oh! Nice straight punch.
Another takedown attempt, not there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Establishing the jab. Takedown defense holds up. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Choi gets back up again.
Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hook there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, this is absolute. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Like that.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And now some separation. Choi's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
He's got it. He's got it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. 2 minutes remain in the round.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Choi's back in full mount. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, straight punches there again. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Great commitment to the kicking game. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big left hand there. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
Big and kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Timely deep. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, big right hand.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, he keeps attacking that left eye. Now it's starting to close. Well, this one is coming down to the wire. This has been so action-packed. I'm going to stand up and call the rest of this fight. I hope nobody is behind me. This has been insane.
I mean, it's unbelievable that we've still been sitting the whole time. Multiple times, you want to jump out of your seat. Big double leg, double change.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
I need you to move, scramble.
All right, has the guard closed here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, great submission defense. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Grab the hand, grab the hand.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Get yourself in a good position, a better position.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
30 more seconds.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in. It
5
resides with
rounds,
Bruce Buffer.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Do-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division.